What's good, everybody? FTWitachi here. You know what it is. Thank you very much for dropping by, tuning in. God damn it. Every freaking time. I hate this new freaking web. It's not even a new webcam. It's my old webcam. It's just so bright of red because of the red lights coming from my freaking computer. It just shines right. It's right there. It shines off my face. And just, I gotta saturate that B. But anyways, as always, we've got some videos to react to, and we do have a very, very long video to react to today. I don't know what's going on. It's just videos after videos. That's why I've decided to stop. That was weird. That's why I've decided to stop reacting to like Pokemon Go content now, because I'm just getting tons of React videos, and that's not the type of content I want to be making every second of the day. Not because I don't want to make the videos. It's just it's taking over the damn channel. This ain't no React channel. This is I'll react to some content, but we're getting content left, right, and center. But hey, let's go. Let's jump on in. Let's see what we got for today, and we will be able to go from there. So let's start off with some Pokemon. But the last one, it's like a 24-minute react, so we're going to be here for quite some time, and then we'll eventually get into some World of Warcraft, so stay tuned. Alrighty, everybody. Mega Victory Bell raises a stink? What? Mega Victory Bell of all Pokemon are getting a Mega Evolution? Okay. Pokemon Legends Z to 8. What the hell is Mega Victory Bell going to be? Well, this is Victory Bell. The sucky. Mega Evolved Victory Bell. Are you kidding me? So, first of all, I'm not a fan of Pokemon Legends Z8 at all right now. So, this can't get worse, can it? Oh, what? I don't mind it, actually. I just don't like the mouth portion up on top. So so the leaves of the Victory Bell, they look so much better. Then you've got the vine wrapped around its basically head or neck-ish area of the Flytrap Pokemon. And then, of course, you got its eyes just appearing right above it. The whip is... I don't know what's inside it, making it bulge out like that. I would assume it's like a balloon where it breathes in and then it's just a bunch of air in there, but I don't think Victory Bell breathes in air like that for some reason, because a plant Pokemon, then again, it's a Pokemon, so it breathes, not like a normal plant. But some Pokemon have photosynthesis. I'm so confused. Nice. It's always two sneezes, man. I'm confused, but let's try to figure it out. I like it. So it's bouncy. So it's not air that's inside there. Otherwise, it would have just went. So it's toxic. It's a poison. Ah, so it's kind of just like a poison ball. I don't mind it. I just don't like the lips, mouths. Just put it yellow. I don't know. Put it gold. Put it green. I don't know. Gold. I just don't like it like that. I don't mind it though. I'm not gonna hate. It's not the worst I've seen. I've seen a lot worse from this game. That's not the worst. Ooh, info. How many times, by the way, Gardevoir, one of my favorite Pokemon of all times, how many times are we going to get a Ralts holding a freaking Gardevoir at? Like, bro, I've got this. My Pokemon at home lives for this. I don't even know if I'm going to play this game. I'm not going to lie. Alrighty, everybody. The case of the Sweet Scent incident for Pokemon Legends Z to A. I don't know what this is, to be honest with you. I'm a bit scared. Because it's not even full screen, bro. It's like 4:3. What am I watching? They trying to make this spooky. Wait, don't tell me no, I don't even have caption done. I hate captions so much.
We heard this building gives off a strange scent at night, so we're checking it out. You got permission, right?
Yeah, let's head in.
I was about to say that looked realistic, but then it's AI generated-ish. But not really AI generated, I don't think. This is kind of cool. I'm just shocked. I actually like this, whatever this is. But it has something to do with Legend ZA.
It's locked.
This art style is fantastic. Clefairy doll. I wouldn't touch it. You know what, this video, you know why I'm enjoying this video? Because October's just around the corner. One of my favorite times of the year.
Oh, it's just mirrors.
That didn't scare me. Like, bro, I knew what was coming before it even happened. That I've watched too much. Sableye? I'm not gonna look at it again. The only thing I think is that was a Sableye. Could be wrong though. I like this. This artwork is.
Wanna head upstairs?
First of all, why are you even in here?
Hold on.
Oh, it's not a Sableye. Oh my gosh. You guys are about to get effed up. Noibat. So, I mean, the fact, bro, I can't get scared of this because it's Pokemon based. I just don't feel scared.
And the smell keeps getting stronger.
Like I don't know what to expect.
The lights are on in that room.
Rotom? Wait, what? What is going on? Oh, Mega Victory Bell. We just saw this. Oh my gosh. That's what's inside Mega Victory Bell. We've just got a video showing gameplay from Z to A, showcasing and showing off the Mega Victory Bell. And I gave my thoughts on it. I don't mind it, I just don't like the lips. I don't like the lips. That, turn it to a different color, I don't know, like, get rid of it. I don't know. Don't like it. But I love the Mega Evolution. The form is kind of cool. Alrighty, team. Season 18 Stadium Quick Play official trailer for Overwatch 2. I don't know if when or if and how or maybe I'm gonna play Overwatch 2. I know none of that makes sense, but I don't know. I got banned for a month again, but that was like 4 months ago, and then a lot of stuff happened. I decided to do a Animal Crossing series. I decided to do a new World of Warcraft series. Both of them are on hold because of the new content for World of Warcraft. It's like, I don't know. But I'm still reacting to it because I do have a feeling in the back of my head that I will, but we don't know yet. Not a fan of Stadium though. Too many game modes sometimes is not a good thing. And the reason for that is it disperses your player base. That needs... This is a multiplayer game. And it's a PvP game at that, so you don't want to disperse your player base too much. Fortnite's kind of dealing with that right now with 50 million different game modes. And it's just bots in the lobbies now. Of course, if you're good at the game, you get your top tier players in your lobby, and games do take quite some time to fill, but if you're like bad like me, you're just gonna continuously get bots. Which is fine for me, but as a game, not really.
One day, that'll be me. Until then, time to dive back into training. Seems like I'm not the only one getting stronger.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about Stadium. That was kind of cool. May Ice Wall Jump. Alrighty, everybody. We got the Elemental Kin Wu Yang hero trailer for Overwatch 2. This is the brand new hero that has been released. Some sort of a water elemental expert. So Let's check it out. This is a support character.
Not how I thought my night would go. My name is FTWitachi. This here is my sister, Ara. She loves me.
I'm assuming she becomes a hero in the future then, because she does have some good powers.
Before dinner.
Fire based, so definitely a DPS character.
Overwatch wants me? Really? I could be a hero. How cool is that? Oh wait, aren't they still help us?
Has Overwatch had an avatar based collab yet?
Be so.
For some reason I think we have, but we might not have.
Mom and Dad, they'll disown me. Oh no. What will Unrun say?
This is basically an anime.
Oh! Unrun! Overwatch, huh? Cool. There must have been a mistake. I'm not good enough. I don't deserve that.
You were invited to Overwatch, and you don't think you deserve it? You and me, sparring arena. Now.
Look, I don't really. What the? Unrun! No warm up?
Nobody cares if you're ready. If you can't take me here, you won't make it out there.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel she would make a better hero than this dude. They're both cool, but I hope she becomes one as well.
You're right.
And then give me an avatar-based collab with Zenyatta as the head as well.
What?
I made things too easy for you.
Seriously? I work harder than everyone!
Yup. Sure you do.
Hey! I'm just trying to prove I can be as good as you!
For some reason, I feel like I've heard the voice actor before.
Unrun? You okay?
All it is water, bro. It ain't gonna hurt.
I'm so proud of you. I never want to hear you say you're not good enough again. Because I will literally fight you if you don't go.
We literally just fought. I'm gonna miss you though.
Well, maybe not.
What? They invited you too?
Oh, let's go.
Are you kidding me? You could have burned me! You know how dangerous fire is! Stop laughing.
I like that. I like that. I hope she becomes... She's gotta be a hero in the future. Alrighty, team. This is big. This is one of the longest reacts we're going to be doing for quite some time now. World of Midnight Developer Panel. This is from Gamescom 2025 for World of Warcraft. We've been reacting to pretty much every little bit of detailed content coming from Gamescom in regards to Midnight, so this one's a big one. About 24 minutes. Let's dive on in. I'm not going to pause it too much, but if I do feel like I need to speak, I will. We've seen this in the housing feature video, so I kind of already know what to expect. Well, it's a panel, so I'm assuming we're actually just going to get Q&A type of vibes going on. We'll see. I doubt this is a 24-minute. Yeah.
Join me in welcoming
Yes.
Ian Hazacosta
Oh, wow.
and Marie Hamilton for the World of Midnight. Give it up!
The stage is cool. For a Gamescom stage, this is pretty cool.
Guten Tag und herzlich willkommen. Thank you, Gamescom. Thank you for coming out for this panel where we're going to talk about the world of Midnight. The story, the zones, the cultures, and the places that you'll go. I'm Ian Hazacostas, Game Director on WoW.
Hi, I'm Maria Hamilton, Associate Design Director on WoW. I'm super happy to be here.
I like her shirt, by the way.
And so today we're going to talk about story, cultures, delves, dungeons, and raids. So let me just kick things off with a quick recap of the story so far, what brought us here. So we began the World Soul Saga around a year ago, and began telling the largest, most ambitious story we've ever tried to tell in World of Warcraft.
I've been enjoying it too.
With whispers, visions that the champions of Azeroth were beginning to experience, that ultimately led Thrall and Anduin, among others, to, you know, a certain sword in a certain place.
And they were losing it.
We investigated, we tracked those visions down, and ultimately they led us to the mysterious land of Khazalgar, where we deployed the floating city of Dalaran, and that didn't go so well. We were in fact ambushed by Xal'atath and her Nerubian allies, where Xal'atath wielded the Dark Heart artifact to drain the power of Dalaran, capturing Khadgar as well, and destroying the city. Over the course of our adventures, Xal'atath thwarted us several times, but Ilaria was able to ultimately perceive the power and the importance of the Dark Heart. She struck out at it, damaging it. This severely disrupted Xal'atath's plans, as well as freeing Khadgar. He was mortally wounded, but Anduin was able to step in and save him. But that disruption led Xal'atath to seek out the aid of one Gallywix. Now, the Dark Heart is this incredible...
This is where I can pause it, because he said enough. Undermine, or the second season patch of The War Within, has been my least favorite of all of the content thus far. I despise the Undermine. There's some cool things from it. I don't hate everything, but the actual cadence of the Undermine is dreadful. Season 1 and 3 so far, enjoyed them. And I'm not talking about the endgame content and all that. I'm just talking about the game itself, like the casual content, the season, the farming of the rep, the questing, all that type of stuff. In regards to like seasons, it's pretty much all the same shit, with a new raid, a new flavor, and a new look. But the actual gameplay, the beginning of the War Within, new expansion, very, very cool. We ended up having like a little mini patch, Simon Owl, blah blah blah. Undermine, hated it. Then we had a little mini patch, and then now we're at season 3, with the Void, Omega, Xal'atath being front and center throughout the campaign as well. I've actually been really, really enjoying it thus far. And now this is leading into what he's about to talk about pretty soon, which is the next expansion, Midnight.
Incredibly powerful artifact, originally crafted by Neltharion with the aid of the goblins. So who better than some goblins to repair the damage? But she should have found some more trustworthy goblins, because Gallywix, of course, had a plan of his own. And the Dark Heart ended up falling into the hands of Shadowguard Ethereals, who aimed to use it to bring back the Void Lord Demencius. A threat so great that it even forced Xal'atath to set aside her goals and work with us for a time.
I've been enjoying
to
this.
stop his rise and the inevitable devouring of all worlds. Now, we have defeated Demencius, at least on story mode, Raidfinder, normal, and heroic. I think Echo is actually working on Mythic around 25 minutes from here right now. So is Method and Liquid. But would you believe that upon Demencius' defeat, Xal'atath was not, as it turns out, on our side?
Bro, spoilers. Bro just spoiled the whole damn thing for me, bro. I'm not there yet, mate. You just released story mode, by the way, which is where I get my stuff from. But broski just... I enjoyed working with Xal'atath. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm not stupid. I knew this was gonna be the story.
And so she claimed the power of the Void Lord Demencius, ascended to become one of the most powerful beings the cosmos has ever known. And now, as we move into Midnight, she is set to launch an assault that will plunge our world into darkness, that will extinguish all light unless we stand against it.
All right, well, let's start off talking about our heroes and our foes. So starting off, we've got Turalyon, Eretor, and Ilaria. We've been following Ilaria's journey for a bit here. We know about her feelings about Zalatath, and she was right all along. We also have Turalian, her husband, who will be an important part of Midnight as a representative of the light. So at the very end of the cinematic there, when we see the light coming in response to Liadrin's prayer, the army of light has arrived. And so have the players. We also will be called by the light to come and join that battle. Erator, of course, is their child. He also is a paladin, and he is very supportive and understanding of both of his parents. He's trying to understand the void influences.
When the fuck did he come? Bro, has he always been a character? I've never known this.
That Ilaria is dealing with, as well as the strong call to light that his father has. So he's a little bit in the middle of the two. So they are very important to our story. And of course we have Zalatath. Couldn't go very far without Zalatath, our very cool...
That form of her looks really good.
Do whatever she needs to do to achieve whatever her goal is. She's now stated what her goal is. She's going to wipe us off the planet. She's going to take Azeroth. She's going to take all the power for herself and bring down Midnight. So looking forward to seeing what's happening with Zalatath. Wasn't really expecting the Army of the Light to show up there, as you could tell. She seemed a little surprised, but she's got plenty of forces and she's very powerful at this point. We also have Liadrin. She is a she's the Blood Knight matriarch. She's obviously a very powerful paladin. She's the one who has called upon the light to come and save the day. And she is going to be very important to our efforts to push back the void. She does not have a strong liking for the Amani trolls, and that will become important. We have Orwena, who we met back in the War Within, the Heronir. We met a few of them.
The only thing...
and as you probably know, we'll be going and seeing more about their culture.
Only thing I don't like so far about Midnight
an opportunity to teach us about her
is the allied
people and
race.
what they care about, what their interests are, their culture. And,
Don't hate it,
she's
it's
one of
just
the
there's so many
youngest
better
heroes,
options.
Actually, she is not an elder. There are elder Heronir, much more knowledgeable and wise. She follows the voice of her goddess, and that has taken her into places that we have been able to find her at last. We have Umbric and the Void Elves. This is an opportunity for the Void Elves to really come into their own, having been banished essentially from Silvermoon and their kin, essentially, because of the void taint that they feel that they have. Umbric is obviously trying to pull his people together, and he has a lot to contribute to our efforts to face off against the void. We have Zuljara and Zul'Jan, grandchildren of Zul'Jin. Zuljara is the chieftain of the Amani. Zul'Jan is her greatest advisor and brother.
They look fat.
They are going to be giving us an opportunity to experience the Amani culture, not as enemies this time, but as sort of friends.
Oh.
The two are having slight void problems, and they need some assistance. Needless to say, the Blood Elves are uninspired by that request, as they aren't on best of terms. And then we have the Void and the Light, arguably the biggest conflict here between two forces. The Void we have been fighting against, the Light we have been fighting with. But, you know, extremes of either are problematic, as you might imagine. So there will be some issues between the two, and also issues between people that are Void-based, like Void Elves, and the Army of the Light Paladins, for example. So that's another important sort of contrast to watch during Midnight. And now let's look at the really pretty pictures, go into the culture and zones. So our first culture to talk about is Blood Elves. Those of you that don't play Horde may not know a lot about the Blood Elves. This is your opportunity to rectify that. They were High Elves before adopting the name Sin'dorei to...
No, I wanted to speak about this. Transvogs, by the way, the gear, Blood Elves, do they have a heritage armor? I mean, this is too much to go for anyways. But what I'm saying, hear me out. That middle set on the left from the male Blood Elf with the hood from the female on the right in the middle, banger. That'd be top tier. That'd be goated.
Represent and reflect upon the death of so many of their own. The Scourge you know, did a terrible number on their home area in Eversong and Ghostlands, and they have been recovering ever since. Their need for power, their need for energy and magical strength is well known. They are very, very tied to the Sunwell, which is, of course, exactly what Xalatath is going after. Here's some pre-alpha footage for you that we just captured a couple weeks ago. I want to point out that there's not a lot of creatures spawned yet because, as I said, we're pre-alpha. But it's looking really good. It's exactly like what you might expect from Eversong. Eversong and Ghostlands have been combined into a single zone, Quel'Thalas. Because it's a relatively small zone. They were small zones back in Classic, and now with skywriting, we wanted to feel fun to move through them. But as you can see, you know, it's the usual sorts of architecture that you would expect: the lofty, glistening towers, the amazing foliage and manicured gardens, and there are some things that have healed. The Dead Scar, in particular, has totally healed and is no longer there.
That's so good.
Parts of the zone, however, have healed up. There are still some areas that look a little bit iffy, this being one of them. So yeah, essentially, it's the same place you're used to. If you're a Blood Elf, if not, here's your opportunity to check it out.
One of my favorite starting zones and one of my favorite
It was super fun for us.
races,
Had a great time.
by far, Blood Elves.
Had the opportunity to make it just a little bit bigger, a little bit better, and increase the fidelity of the zone. Hope you'll enjoy it. We're going to move on now. And this is Silver Moon City.
Oh my
It is
gosh.
enormous.
Oh my.
I
Oh,
would say
wow.
that because it's a hub city, there's a small section of Silver Moon that's been set aside as a sanctuary area where Horde and Alliance share that space.
Wow.
But the majority of the city is Horde, and you know, Alliance is kill on sight, as you would expect.
Let's
The
go.
building team had a wonderful time. It's all new assets. The city walls are all brand new, all to top fidelity. Everything has been remade. We've got places you'll recognize. You should feel real nostalgia if you've had any experience here. We have Murder's Row, which you're going to see a dungeon related to that as well. But overall, it's the same glorious, wonderful Silver Moon you love, but with much, much better, much more recent fidelity art. And once this stuff gets filled in with our spawning, it's going to look amazing. And yeah, there's a little void storm problem going on. And let's talk about the Amani, because they're the next culture we're going to want to talk about. Were previously enemies. If you happen to be around
The Amani are
raid in
fat
Zul'Aman,
trolls.
then you're familiar with the Amani and sort of their culture. We've had an opportunity to expand them because we created a...
I recently leveled up a Blood Elf. A Blood Elf Priest. It's like my last leveling series that I did. And I didn't know any of this was happening for Midnight. Like, I didn't know what the content was, except for Midnight being void-based. I'm so happy I've leveled one and played it because I felt I relived the RP of the leveling experience, like understanding the zones, but now I get to understand it even more going into Midnight.
Zone for them now. They are very proud people. They worked very hard to get their land. They had some important work to do. The Zandalari basically said, well, you can have that land if you defeat this, you know, giant, evil, horrible thing. And so they did that. And they were a great empire for a period of time, but they've fallen sort of into a lesser status now. They've sort of lost their touch with the Loa. They're not as close to them. You know, being right on the border and having a lot of conflict with the Blood Elves makes this a little tricky for them. They too are having some void problems. This is Zul'Aman. We've built the entire zone out. You will see the raid space. It still exists. Those of you that did that raid will recognize those buildings, I expect. This is a very old forest, very tall mountains. It's temperate. It rains a fair bit. It's got eagle, lynx, janalai. It's got dragonhawk, bear, Loa temples still, but the Amani haven't been really worshipping the Loa for a long time. A lot of stuff is overgrown and abandoned, and Zuljara is going to need to find a way to help her people survive the void onslaught that is coming for them. As you can see where the void has come in, it's not looking quite so good. And let's move on to the Heronir. So we met the Heron.
So I've said this earlier. I'm not a fan of this being an allied race right now. Maybe in the future, but right now. Many reasons. One, this is basically a troll / night elf combination. 2, this is a race that we've been introduced to not so long ago. About a year ago. 3, we do not need any more troll variants as allied races. I'm sick of it. We've already got enough trolls, by the way. We don't need any more. And there's just so many other options that we could have gotten, but we got this. So I'm not disappointed in this being an allied race. I'm just disappointed in the fact that we don't need this.
Early on in the War Within, but we weren't really sure what they were about. We didn't know their story.
No one cares.
And we didn't know their connection.
That's the thing.
Really,
this is the only thing I don't like about the Midnight. Otherwise, everything else is great.
They're ancient guardians of the Rootways, and they're led actually by a council of elders. They have a very direct connection with their goddess, and Orwena has a very strong direct connection, in fact, with the goddess, which led her to leave her people and go out into the outside world, something that they don't tend to do and they don't really look kindly upon. So, as you probably have heard, they are unlocked as an allied race. You'll be able to make your very own Heronir. We're going to have great customizations for them. They look pretty awesome. I have to say, I've seen the Druid forms. We weren't able to show those yet. They are really awesome. One of them is a pangolin, which just looks amazing.
I've seen some of the forms, especially their cat and bear form in the cinematics.
And they have different kinds of patterns they can put on their faces and chests. So, really cool looking, really awesome. Not really elves, not really trolls. Those of you that have kind of seen them previously, played in the War Within, know that they take a bat form when they want to travel. So that's the Heronir and their customizations. And this is the zone, Herondar. It is a fungal jungle place, and it has the...
So we have 4 zones that we're going to get. She's spoken about Eversong getting revamped, so we got Quel'Thalas. So Ghostlands and Eversong, aka we got the Quell. So that's a old zone but revamped. I'm gonna enjoy that. Number 2, we got the Amani Troll Zone. So I mean we get to dive deeper into it. So that's a old zone coming back, but they're gonna expand on it. So I'm okay with it. I'm just done with trolls, man. They just seem to always be in the way every single expansion. They're trolls. Like, were we kidding? This zone, I can already tell, is going to be the next expansion's Aj-Kahet for me. Hated Aj-Kahet. There's always one zone that I just cannot stand to be in. This is going to be that zone, because then the last zone's all void-based, and I absolutely think that might be my second favorite besides the Blood Up area.
All of the roots of the world trees
I don't like this.
All converge here, all are twisted up in this area, this pocket area, which isn't really directly connected to anything. The people...
This area looks kind of nice, though.
Heronir travel through the rootways themselves, so they're able to move around the world. One of the interesting things about this zone is it has a place called the Rift of Ulm. And from the Rift of Ulm will issue forth creatures that their goddess dreams. And sometimes they are horrific and horrible things. And some members of the Heronir take an oath, give up their connection to the goddess, and serve as wardens of that place, preventing those horrible creatures from attacking. They also have this place called the Den of Echoes, which we're looking at now. This is where the Heronir remember their past through paintings, and you will have an opportunity to learn some of those stories by interacting with those paintings. And let's talk a little bit about the Void, since we also have that as a culture. You can see people you recognize on one side, and people you probably recognize less on the other side. Void creatures in general are very predatory. They are
The two on the
interested in
left
taking
look
anything
super cool.
smaller and weaker than themselves and taking that power. The Dominar, which are sort of the strongest, are a bit different. They are very, very intelligent, very smart. And the Dominar actually have a bit of a hierarchy that they've developed, again, through conquest, through, beating on and dominating others. And you will deal with Dominar as one of the stronger representatives of the Void. Of course, Xalatath is part of this group. Cultists who follow Xalatath and follow the Void. We've already seen the Shadow Guard as well. There's even cute little ones, but they will try to eat you, so don't think that they're all that cute. And this is Voidstorm.
I love this zone. I've seen this already.
That has been formed by the Void.
This looks so nice.
Everything here is hungry. Everything will eat you given opportunity. This is all about gaining power, becoming stronger, becoming more powerful, and eating the next thing.
I love that.
Essentially, we have a big raid here in Voidstorm. This is where we will face off against the Void with the Army of Light and attempt to make sense of what's going on here. But there are some gorgeous pictures. I would say the best blues and purples ever, probably, happening right here. But generally speaking, a really, really cool zone to explore.
That looks so good.
And you can be pretty sure that they're enemies, all of them.
They're not mine, but I will kill them, but they're not mine.
And off to Ian for delves, dungeons, and raids. Thanks all.
She did a good job. She had some stuttering, probably very nervous, but she did good.
Yeah, all those amazing zones that you just saw,
That was cool.
are going to contain delves, dungeons, and raids. So really, delves are one of our proudest additions to War Within, and they are, of course, here to stay. And so you have 10 new delves coming with Midnight, scattered across these zones. They can be
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I count 11, and I'm assuming... Oh, Torment's Rise has an asterisk next to it. I'm assuming that is the boss's delve. But, speaking of delves, I think it's one of the best endgame bits of content that they've brought in an expansion. And I'm glad they're continuing it. I feel like they always try something new. We've had islands, we've had Torghast, we've had scenarios, we've had everything. I think delves have been the best combination of all of it. They all seem to have something similar to them, but I feel delves have been the best version of it. You can do it in solo, you can do it in groups. I've never done a group delve in my life. You have some sort of a story progress, you have achievements. So the way it works and the way you can get your collectibles and cool things, I think delves have hit it, and I like it. I do get bored of them very quick, but I mean, that's because I finished the content. Why am I going to do it again once I'm done? I don't want the replayability. I just want to get it done and be done. Once I've collected everything, no more until next season.
But more layouts, more enemies that we found work better in this format, and less of those that don't. A couple of these delves are actually going to be outdoor spaces where you can use your ground mounts to get around more easily. And we're really happy to be able to integrate them into the stories of the zones, because now that they're such a proven format, we can really have quests lead you through them more regularly. Now, of course, in addition to these 10
I love
delves,
delves.
there is an 11th Nemesis delve, where you will track down the Nemesis that has been plaguing you over the course of this season.
So that's going to be the
In
boss.
the place of Bran Bronzebeard will be a new companion, none other than our good friend Valera Sanguinari.
Yes, let's go.
She will aid you in many of the same ways as Bran, and hopefully
How is she gonna heal?
things that you'd prefer
Or
to
tank?
outstand in.
She could tank, but how's she gonna heal?
Dungeons.
Then again, how Bran heal?
Dungeons coming in midnight.
Well, first of all, Delves, cool. We got a new follower, cool. Again, I love everything that they've done for Midnight so far. Just the allied race. 4 level up Delves. Says a lot of those are Blood Elf based, and then we got the 4 max level. So they're sticking with the 4-4 system for dungeons.
4 level up, 4 max level. And again, these we always try to showcase fun gameplay and innovative looks at the dungeon format. We'll be returning to Magister's Terrace, which has really been reimagined and expanded from last we saw it. We'll visit some new locations that weren't accessible before, including a balcony overlooking the Sunwell itself. When we go to Murder Row, a corner of Silvermoon, I think for Court of Stars fans back from Legion, there's some of those vibes here, as we're actually going in undercover to investigate rumors of the use of fell magic within the walls of Silvermoon.
Nice.
Before we know it, we're going to be plunged into combat, and the dungeon will unfold from there. Another favorite is the Void Scar Arena in the Void Storm. Here, up at the whims of one of the Dominar that Maria was just mentioning, combatants from around the universe come together to kind of battle to the death for the pleasure of the Dominar, and we're going to be thrown in.
Hold up, before he speaks. Void Scar Arena. Are we gonna get a Trial of the Crusader, Trial of Champion based dungeon again? I know one of them was a raid. Meaning, bosses, no trash, boss after boss? Oh, please. Please.
Into that arena as part of this dungeon.
No trash.
Don't worry, especially in Mythic Plus,
Please.
as waves come at you, you can control the pace of the waves. Of course, we're gonna have.
It still sounds cool, but we're gonna get waves.
Dungeons, as well as 4 returning fan favorites in the first season of Midnight. But
Just
unlike
like the War Within.
all 8 of these dungeons will be available in Mythic 0 during that pre-season period.
Finally.
Another fun dungeon.
I didn't like that the first time around.
Windrunner Spire, where for those of you, particularly lore fans out there,
I had to wait till
you're
season
learn
2 to
more
do the other
about
4.
The family history and the tragic background of the Windrunner family. This is a wing dungeon with plenty of mysteries to uncover. Now in Midnight, we have not 1, not 2, but 3 separate raid zones.
Finally.
Rolling out over the course of the first season.
Finally. I get bored of the same cadence all the time. They finally mix it up. Instead of 1 raid, 8 bosses, we get 3 different raids. And they're finally bringing back a 1 boss raid, which
Here you see
so
the
cool.
Void Spire and the Void Storm.
That's the
which
main
is
raid.
a stronghold of power where we're going to need to assault Xalatath. This is a 6 boss raid.
Yep,
And
that's the main
beside
one.
it, there will also be the Dream Rift, a 1 boss raid.
Yay.
In Haranar. And then shortly after that, we'll be able to take the fight back to the Sunwell and the Gates of Silvermoon.
That's so cool.
March on Keldanas.
I love that.
So really excited to have different environments, different settings, and really integrate the raids into the stories that we're telling more than ever before. Because with story mode, all players can experience these epic moments, and we can offer a wider range of environments for guilds to challenge themselves against. So that is a quick look at the world, the setting, and what's coming in Midnight. Thank you, Gamescom.
Very cool. Absolutely stoked. Cannot wait, and I cannot wait to bring you guys the content of Midnight. Stay tuned. I've yet to make a new playlist for the Midnight. I'm going to kind of wait until I actually start playing gameplay. So all the reacts are just going to continue going into the War Within's playlist. But until then, I'll catch you all there. Let's go ahead, get on in World of Warcraft time, and let's play. Alright. As always, I want to make sure I know what's cracking, what's going on in game. Turn down the volume. Here we go. Nothing in Ashkahat, perfect. Not much in Hallowfall, I don't think. It looks like I'm done with it. Rain Deeps. Good. Undermine, completed it all yesterday. There's some world quests, or one world quest starting to reset, but I mean, I'm done with the Undermine content for the week, so very cool. Isle of Dorn, there is nothing for me to do here. There's still a quest here, the Call of the World Soul, but I've already picked it up, so I don't know why it's there. So now done, we gotta get to Karesh, so we'll be able to do that today. So today is going to be all new content, which is great. I can vendor all of this, yes. Anything to spend in here? No, 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 no. Oh, gunk cover. I could have spent those yesterday, but I'll deal with that another time. No, no, we'll hold off on these. So yeah, we're good. Ooh, that's a lot of weathered. I don't really see anything that we are in like an absolute rush to do, so it's good. Hold off on the Delve, hold off on the Radiant Echo. I've got my meta quest for the week, otherwise everything else we're gonna go start doing pretty soon. I want to get rid of like the casual content first, the stuff that I've already done in Karesh, before we move on to anything new. Super happy I did the dungeon now yesterday for the rep. Phase diving, we've already picked it up. The ecological succession, I have yet to start that. We'll definitely be starting it this week. Yeah, I think what's on my to-do list is everything that I need to do, so this is good. I'll probably transmog in the future, but for right now, we can hold off on it. Alright, let's open up my bot. We're gonna go vendor, and that's pretty much it. Looking at my to-do list, again, end of expansion content. I've got some content on this list that we don't talk about anymore. In-game events, I've sorted it out for the week. Professions done for the week. Pet battles, no. PvP, no. PvE, endgame, we will be doing that this week, of course, because it is a new season. New patch content is what we're going to be doing today as well. Undermine content done. Siren Isle content done. Warlock Demon customization done. And then Hallowfall fishing event. That is on Saturday. So let's go vendor, and then we're going to head on over to the new Tane. The new zone, basically. That's perfect. Oh no, I didn't vendor something. Alright, let's go to Karesh! So happy with yesterday, man. First day of the week for me, yesterday, which was Wednesday. Got everything done, and then now we're here. New stuff. Got tons of quests and tons of things to do. I'm going to start off with probably world quests to kind of just clean up this map as best as I possibly can. And then, I mean, I have a lot of stuff to do, basically. Dungeon, Echo Dome, I want to do that on Follower, Normal, Heroic, and Mythic. Delve, Archival Assault, I want to do that on an 8. Raid, Omega, I want to do that on LFR. All those. So I know for video purposes what I need to get done that way. But overall, I've got side quests to do, rares to do, treasures to do, glyph hunting to do, finish the campaign, which we could do this week as well. And then I want to do one round of mining. I can do a lot of that this week, to be honest with you. But let's start off with some casual content first, and that's going to be world quests. You got a rare, got a phase conduit, defeating. That's the delve entrance. These are quests. There's 5 total quests here. Oasis is the new, what do you call it? So Echo Dome, Alani, and then Tazavesh. Okay, so those are the dungeon entrances. Okay. and a flight path. But over here on this little island, I've got one world quest. I've got docks handled, so we'll be doing that. Overall, that's the only thing that I want to do. Otherwise, there was like, what, 6 quests? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't see the 6th one, but we can, oh, 6, I see it. Alright, cool. But let's start off with a quest, so world quest. Maybe get my weekly quest done as well. Start slowly opening things up. I could do a lot of that stuff on that to-do list though this week, so this is cool. Is it here or down below? Here. So what do I gotta do here? Oh shit. But first of all, speaking of trolls, I got freaking transmorphed into one. Am I? Yes, I am doing it. Okay. Well, for those of you dropping by, for those of you tuning in, much appreciated. I'm super happy to be doing new content today, so I hope you all enjoy it as well. So it always spawns a mob. This isn't too bad of a world quest, though. About 60% in. Get one shot. What's up, Wyatt? I'm doing great. Thank you very much for asking. How about yourself? I love this new zone too, by the way. Campaign was fantastic. Being able to work with Zoloteth was definitely a twist that I wasn't expecting. Oh my gosh, you have to actually do every single box, and that is inside, so great. Thanks Blizzard for allowing me to put it inside so now I can't use it. Done! That's 100, right? I give this another key. Alright, so the first island basically is done. Let's move on to the next. We got a Wastelander Artifact 1. That is going to be a quest. Couple quests here. Uh-oh. Flight Path, Delve, another quest. So we have 3 world quests to do here. So let's start off with that one. But overall, this new zone, super cool. I can't wait to like actually start ticking off things off the to-do list here too as well. Be able to get the content out to you guys. Because I know I started a little bit behind. So, the same. So everyone, I think, will find out. Can they drop them? No. So I'm killing them for no reason. Okay. Sadly, you get dismounted every time you loot. So I'm going to try to avoid them. I'm not going to be able to avoid you, so hold this. Doing good, just tired, late resting. Do you like the new area so far? I actually really enjoy it. I love the mobs. I love the actual atmosphere in the Zone of the Void. The raid looks cool. Can't wait to dip more into that. We've been killing a couple bosses last week, but didn't really get to do too much, so I can't wait to be able to check that out a little bit more. The campaign was really good. I enjoyed the campaign this season. So far, I'm enjoying it. The amount of content and the weekly drive is good. So, it's been fun. But I've like just dipped my toes into this place, so kind of see more as we go. How am I pulling so much, man? What is going on? Can I dismiss this void? I do see sand over here. I'm gonna have to kill you, bro. another world quest completed. Don't know what my rewards were. Resonance crystals. Okay, I'll do that one last because it's a phase diving one. Gutted Creeper for Valor Stones. Let's go do that. I'll be treating world quests the same in this zone as I've always done, once a week, and I'm good. Because I know they reset like halfway through the week, so.
Energy parasites are draining shields. Use this refined firebud pollen to burn them away.
Burn what away? What if I use it? I'm burning what away? The broker fire burns simultaneously in multiple energy spectrum. Glutted Creeper slain. What? I see one of— oh! I'm cleaning the walls. I got you. You can— why is it in the middle then? Just put it on the outside. Oh, I can actually kill him. The fire doesn't do much damage. It gets him like off the wall. But can I just— what happens if I just pull? Like, what happens if I just do this? Oh, so I have to actually get him off the wall. Alright. Hold up, guys. There we go. A little bit of a weird quest, though. I don't like how they don't show where you're supposed to go, but man, it is what it is. Ooh, we got 4. Let's see if I can pull all of it. One more. Pull you back off. You're somehow inside now, bro. Two more. Alright, this quest wasn't too bad once I figured out how to do it. Alright, one more. We're gonna phase dive on this next one though. Enter phase diving optional is not. Restless Souls slain, so we're gonna go phase conduit over there. Kill some Restless Souls. There it is. Inside we go. Ah, it's still on cooldown, bro. Are you kidding me?
Untethered souls can drift out of phase. With nothing binding them to reality, they prey on life.
So I did this last week, by the way. I hope there's more than— I hope we're not just doing the same exact quests as we did last time. For phase diving. I hope there's something different. Can I can't mount up here either, which is annoying. I'm gonna try to mass pull like I know I can. I could have sworn I pulled those, but it's not. I don't know what's going on with these guys. Do you count? Nope. Four more. Perfect. I see them all. 3. Fuck. I didn't get them in time. Last one. What's the reward? Check it out. I don't think it's an upgrade though. I think we have gear, adventure gear now. Might be 1 or 2 slots, but yeah, we out gear adventure gear, so pointless. But we get it done. I can use this now, so this whole area is done. Move on to the next. Got a flight path. I've got access to the special assignment, the world boss. I got 2 world quests, another one, flight path, and another quest there. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 world quests over here to tackle. Stolen weapon is what this next one's called. Take me here and leave it, and then there, because this isn't in, yeah, it's just stolen weapons. Oh, I remember this. We did this during the questing.
Intercepted a recent shipment of weapons. I need you to steal back the stolen goods.
Kind of did this in questing. And it looks like someone's recently been here, so I'm gonna try to get these as fast as I can. Yeah, someone's recently killed mobs here, so quicker the better, please. I gotta kill this one now. Alright, Pack can deal with it. 1 more set of weapons. Whoops, I thought that was a mining node, my bad. Perfect, that is another quest done. Void Touch, Grub Stomped, and that's gonna be rep. We did this during the campaign as well. This was an annoying one though.
Constantly under attack. Not by Wastelanders and Shadow God. Worse. Void grubs. Stomp them out before they die.
How are you not dead, by the way? This guy kind of cleaned this area up so I can take advantage of it. 1 more over here. Again, another world quest completed. Do the world boss and a special assignment last. So let's go ahead and do this one. That's enter phase. Again, that's another duplicate world quest for phase diving. It's like they don't have different ones.
In and out of untethered space, devouring all that is left of our world. Bring its reign to an end.
This one is unmoved phase diver stable. Oh, the dudes that are going nuts. I gotta click on them. Yeah, these guys.
Misplaced the number of staff in untethered space. Would you go bring our phase divers back to reality?
I got him, bro. I am that guy. Four more. Already completed the world quests for here. The World Soul Weekly. Last one.
this line of work.
Oh, you can just remove it. Oh. Didn't know that was a possibility. Phase diving, special alignment. I'm gonna have to. Can I enter one over there? Find out. It looks like there is one.
Standers steal the technology from my domes for their rituals.
Alright, so do you want to talk to him?
You seem like you've seen a battle or two.
Alright, so what do you want me to do? 30 wasteland to slain stolen tech. Alright, so we're just gonna go in. Alright, what is this? Okay, so tears. Alright. So that retrieves stolen tech. Oh, okay, I get it now. Got it. Okay, this is pretty easy. Oh, I got all of it. Nice. Let me get in. Alright. I need one more thing, but let's see if we can get it. I need a lot more of those guys, but I don't see any. Must be some over here then. Just give me my stolen goods! I see them. Five more. I'm just going in. It'll probably kick me out when I get them. Yep. Ooh! Gang gang achievement. Capstone special assignments both completed. Very cool. What we got? Ooh, 668 veteran finger. So my 8 out of 8. Okay, I'll have to upgrade it, but my veteran can go. I'll have 2 veterans. Nice. Alright, cool. Last one could be the world boss. Find a group for that. Last quest here, sorry, not the actual last one, but I got a lot more to do up there. Nothing here. This is just gonna be Rescue Rats and another flight path. I gotta explore that area up here. I forgot. That's the raid. So I got all of these. Got quests and flight path. 1, 2, 3, 4 world quests. That's gonna be my campaign finale, and then of course the raid and a fight. So 4 more world quests after this. This boss is so long too. You may acquire veteran chest armor 668. I've already got champion quality loot. So it is what it is. Look at those drakes. Hit him with a Draco. Drake buddy. Oh, someone pulled. Let's go. Let's get in there, team. Hit him up. Hit him in. Let the hits begin. Don't get hit by the void though, my guy. Oh, that's just in case, because you never know. Nice. I'm just happy that today's focus is all new stuff. I love it. I hate having to grind old things. This world boss is such a long one, man. Alright, so he's in his phase. I gotta look for one of those things. I don't see one. And it's not that, that's just a stun, so. Don't see any. Oh, you gotta kill mobs. I remember now. You gotta kill mobs in order to unlock them. I think these guys are the mobs. Am I right? Wrong? What's going on here? This sword, you kill the mobs and it unlocks the access route. There we go. Get me in. And let's kill. Or at least get some damage on it. It's like, it's just me in here, by the way. Yeah, it's just me and a shaman. No one knows how to get in here. Hilarious. But there's no real reason to go in, because the phase kind of ends pretty quick, so. But yeah. Stop shadow locking me. Gear does this Dumbo drop? Shoulders, I could use waist. I don't know. Transmog and a ring, yeah. So all upgrades. There's 3 pieces of loot I can get from this. 2 of them for transmog for sure, like at least. That's my portal. You are welcome. I see a couple. Let me get on in. Again, it's just me and a monk this time. Just 2 of us. I feel like I'm the only dude like doing anything, like trying to get this thing killed. I love the boss fight, but it is a bit long. see any purple, pink, swirly things. So let's go. Go. I think I deserve gear, bro. Like I did stuff. Besides that, I think I deserve gear. Doesn't look like cloth. I got leather, bro. Like, how many times am I gonna get the same poop? Stop giving me the same poop a year.
The great dragon, Breshenor, tears freely in and out of untethered space, devouring all.
Alright, that's gonna be enter the phase. Lucky Knight shards. Which gives us more stupid shards for delves, which I'm not really caring about. People were complaining that there's difficult to get keys. Like, bro, there's plenty of ways to get keys. Too many ways, in fact. Ooh. I could have probably teleported myself over there.
Certain rare minerals only form at the boundaries between realities.
My stomach hurts so bad right now, I don't know why.
Reality is flexible on Karesh.
Yeah, I could have teleported a lot closer. Holy shit, this guy takes forever to kill. Alright, let's pop all my cooldowns then. I didn't know it was this bad. No shards from him, huh? This way. I was on cooldown. These guys are fighting, so they shouldn't attack me, right? Like, I'm pretty chill. A lot of elite mobs here, man. Ooh. Where did that guy come from? I never attacked you, bro. Alright, pet. Phase Last Adventures. Take the journal to research. Just looted that up. Alright, I just need to loot and get out. Pet, can you, like, get aggro or something? I'm not even attacking you guys, my pet is. Ah! That aggro. Oh my gosh. You guys are lucky.
Incredible. Maybe
F it.
even impossible. I can't wait to study them further.
Got a quest. Phase Lost Adventure. But what is that? Alright, I'll check it out later. Shadow Guard's operation interrupted. I get nothing for it, but we're gonna get it done.
New division of Shadow Guard masses in Shadow Point. Strike them down. Shadow Guard have reinforced their position. We must disrupt their forces before they can launch an all-out assault.
It's like 10 per, so that's not bad. I'll take the 10 per, to be honest. Pull you into you. I don't know what this shadow point thing is. I don't see it on my map.
Well done. We must be swift to counter any move the Shadow Guard makes.
Shadow point. Oh, that. Okay. I'm gonna just follow this dude. Get like 5%. %5 per thing destroyed or a mob rescued. I know someone was next to me. Do you want to help? Guess not. Oh, this dude tried. He's doing his like 2 casts. I got something for this. Held in an offhand. Don't really want that. Probably got it for transmog though. You can see what it looks pretty cool. Yeah. My last one. Phase diving. Should also get my phase quest done as well. I got a phase dive here. Where it at? There it is. Let's go. Get on over. Oh, it's one of these. Ah, I love these. It's just a slay class. Good way to end. Last world quest of the week. Last one, hopefully, for my weekly quest as well. I'm at 84%. Doing all the world quests last time didn't give it to me. I thought so. 4% more. We're just gonna go kill mobs until we get it. I know this guy's got a lot of health, but I think it's like 1% per mob. So I need to kill 4. We'll see. Because I don't see anything else. There's no more world quests for me to do. Kind of sad, but it is what it is. This guy's killed everything. I want some easy mobs to kill. You don't always get a percent. Like I'm at 97 right now, I'm killing 2 mobs. I'm at 98. Alright, let's kill this one as well. I think the elite mobs are automatic 1%? Yeah. I can... check that out. Let's just kill him. No. Fuck. That's annoying. I'm gonna have to eat it. I had to get that pet out while I had all that out with him. The only good news is I can use this to teleport to the quest giver in a second, so get this done. Yeah. You know where to take me. And while we're here, I'm gonna be right back. We back. Turn in our weekly. We just got completed. Rep as well as more coin. Be able to purchase. It costs so much for this stuff, so it's like I'm just gonna wait. We can vendor all this junk we've been collecting. Alright. Shadonis and Quartermaster are the only two that I can think of when it comes to buying things. Those are the only two mobs I think sell stuff that I would want. That I know of so far. What can we do next? I mean, by looking at this, this is as clean as my map's gonna get. I could side quest it. I'd like to complete the campaign though, so let's give you that. Yeah, I do have a bad stomach for the tournament. Like, alright. No bueno. Campaign, we can delete that. Story mode, we can delete that because we're gonna get those both done right now. Oh my glyph hunt. Koresh glyph hunter. Koresh glyph hunter.
I will follow the champion into that mana forge. For Azeroth. For Koresh. For all the world unknown who we will spare this cruel fate.
Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 of them, right? 4, 8. Yeah, and we'll start off with Castigar, just because I've done that one already. Alright, cool. There's no purpose for this either, though, which is kind of Alright, the final chapter. We are finally going to get this done. This is going to give us a lot more rep. Going to give us a recipe upgrade, as well as Void Touch Valor Stones, which contains 250 Valor Stones. This is to defeat the end game boss of the Mana Forge Omega Raid, and the reason why I waited this long to be able to do it, because we can do it on story mode now. It is now the 3rd week of the season, 3rd week of the patch. You can go to Phase General Amir if you're interested in story mode. So let's go and head on in. Tackle this down. Ooh, what an entrance. Oh, actually have fucking trash to do, you see? I didn't sign up. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I didn't sign up for trash. I signed up for smacking the boss himself. Oh shit. What's going on? What is going on, boys? I'm scared that I'm doing something that I shouldn't be doing. Am I going the right? Why can't you guys lead? I've never done the raid before. This is why we're doing story mode. Gotta start off somewhere. And I'm the only one that's gonna do this. I bet you more people that do it, the quicker it goes, but hey, that's just my opinion. I can't wait to just see him up here. But we can't mount? We're so slow. He's just gonna appear, isn't he?
long.
This is crazy.
Champions will hold off Mencius until we can join the battle.
I just want to jump and kill myself and see what happens, but... Oh, I missed it! Alright. I'm ready. Wrap me up, let the raps begin. Wait, it's just gonna pull, isn't it? Uh-oh. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Boss just pulls out of nowhere. Alright, so don't... Now I know. LFR normal mode and heroic mode and mythic. Don't just use it. Wait. Didn't that suction power didn't feel too bad. Bro, I can't even see this, man. Oh, bro, he's got even the underneath. Oh, shit. Do I want to be in? I do want to be in that. Oh, I knew it. The knockback. Alright, let's play it safe then, team. That's a little mini spread out. I don't like the platform. It's so small. But it has to, it fits, and these you just gotta avoid. It fits the boss though. It's like a void-themed Ragnaros. Like the dude's too big. I can't even see what I'm fighting. Like I want cinematics, and if I'm gonna get them, it's this. Bro, this is story mode. I can not care about the mechanics, right? Right? Look how fucking big this dude is. Let me come in, bro. I'm about to get knocked back. Oh. Hey, healers, heal me up. Heal the dude that's doing all the damage. I'm assuming there's another phase, because there's no way. Oh wait. He's using the Heart of Azeroth. Well, not the Heart of Azeroth, the Dark Heart. That's his chest, yeah, another face. Why my foot? What the fuck? Oh my, are you? Oh my god, let me look around here, bro. Oh, this is so cool. Wait, I'm just about to get... I couldn't... I'm dead. Right? I couldn't... Bro, I died to story mode. It wouldn't let me fly, do nothing. Are you kidding me? I feel like... Bro, at least in story mode, tell me what I gotta do, bro. Oh, I gotta do it again. See, I'm not that type of guy. I'm not gonna edit out my fails, so you guys are gonna witness my fails with me. Like, it didn't even let me Reshi wrap, nothing. Like, there, no button, nothing popped up. Alright, now we don't need to focus on this phase anymore. Now it's all about, let's quickly get through this. And also play it safe. What did I do wrong, man? I couldn't move? I didn't see an extra action button up here. I bet you, I feel like I'm gonna die again. Bro caught me and I just took an L to the meteor to the face, bro. You're supposed to fly through the circles. I get that. I knew that. I can tell by looking at the area in the room. It was a flying mechanic-based room, but I have no clue what was going on otherwise. Please don't tell me story mode, bro. I mean, it can't be, because all the other phases would. Uh-oh. Self-heal, because I can. Alright, so we're going back to that phase. Okay, so I'm here. I'm good. Do I need my Reshi wraps out? Like... Okay, I'm about to get caught. Okay, I can move. Take flight. Oh. That type of flight. I was supposed to mount up the whole time. I'm gonna go through it. What happened? Oh, oh shit. Where am I going? Gotta be here, right? Alright, that is cool. That is cool. I've learned. Gotta take flight. And he's got his little Voidwalker minions. I want to summon my little blueberries. Wait. Oh, I'm supposed to go all the way over there. Fuck off, a bubble. Oh, I made it. I'm so glad I do things on LFR and story mode before I actually go to. Like, this is my watching videos from back in the day. When I was like an endgame raider, it was look at guides, watch videos, and then go raid. Now let's just do easy mode shenanigans and figure it out myself. It's not that hard. I can't mount up, so there we go. Where am I going? Oh shit, he's about to beam it. I want to go through there. You got like some freaking dark hole matter going on over there, bro. Ah, we're going. Dude, bro, this fight. Bro, look at the scenery, man. Look at this dude. It's so good. I love this. Alright, you got another buddy. Probably similar mechanics. But it gotta be slightly different. There's no way they do the same mechanics on a different blueberry, right? Same mechanics, different blueberry. Nice. I'm assuming that frontal cone ability is a lot faster in the actual game. Alright, take flight. Nope, we just got gripped. I'm about to get... Please don't, nah. Something catch me. What the fuck's going on? Oh. Is this him? So small. Little buddy. He's a little blueberry now. He's a bitten botten boober. Bitten botten boo. Look at that little guy. He's a botten blueberry. Oh shit. I didn't know the move. Hold up. Wait a minute. I feel like I need to go in that, but I don't want to go in that. Hops. Hops. Hop. I don't know. Are the hops working? Are they helping me? I got hops. Bro, this guy's health, man. Bro, this stuff's coming closer to me. What's going on? Oh, it's food. Okay, so this is like a race to the finish. Maybe a race to the finish type of vibes. Look at Zalatoth over there helping us out. And I know she's not, but ooh. We're only at 50%, by the way. Hop. Hop. Hoop. This is the type of fight where my defensive abilities are kind of come into play because I'm stupid. I'm assuming this wall behind me is going to come closer. That would be better. No, I'm not focused. Alright, that was a lot of time that we had between the first pull and the second pull. This is easy clap. Bye-bye. There's no way you have another face. There's no way you have another face, my guy. That's so cool. That is so cool. Get the dimmed. Campaign completed.
Do not savor this victory for too long. With Demencius' defeat, the Dark Heart is on the verge of collapse. I'll hold open the way so you can make your escape.
Cinematic, yeah.
Did it? Demencius is gone. As is Zalatoth. A fitting end for her.
Nope. I've never seen this, so I'm enjoying this. So good. I'm gonna miss working with her though. That's the disappointing thing for me. I wonder if they'll ever make an expansion where you could choose good or bad side.
What did you do?
What do you think she did?
I kept my promise. Together, we vanquished Demencius. And I now have all I need to claim his mind. Oh, this has been a delight, Valeria. But our little game is over.
I'm sad. I want more games. Zalatoth's so good at, like, not fighting.
I will take everything you love.
That is such a... Bro, that is so good. Alright. Campaign done. Awesome sauce. We've hit Reno 7 now. Overall, absolutely loved it.
His power is Zalatoth's.
That's cool. Where's the turn-in of... Let's sort that out. Let's get a quest. Dim crystal. What is that for? This is the Light of Koresh. Let's see. It's not one of these. Alright, we're gonna do it. Let's go. I think out of like rares, treasures, and side quests, I'm gonna do side quests this week. And then if I have time, we'll probably do treasures and then rares. I usually do it in that order anyway, so. I'm trying to complete like all the easy stuff first. The less I have on my to-do list, the better. Alright.
Don't assume victory. I'm not sure what to say. Locust Walker was my mentor, my comrade, my friend.
Yeah, well, he's gone.
First embraced the power of the void. He was there, helping me to control and understand it. He alone supported me when my allies and family pushed me away. He saw what mattered in people, for good or ill. He was my dearest friend. When he died,
You didn't treat him like it, by the way.
the secrets of his
So you're lame.
fight against Demences. I was so angry at him. I warned him. I did nothing but warn him about the path we walked down with Zalakath. He wouldn't listen. She killed him because he trusted her. Because he understood who she really was.
Alright.
This is my oath. I will hunt Zalakath down. I will find justice for Locust Walker.
Oh, there's my buddy.
Valeria, to make an oath on Perez is no small thing. Are you prepared to take on such a vendetta?
I am. I've seen the lengths you have gone to fulfill your oaths.
Alright, let me finish my quest.
Avenge
Come on.
my friend for all the good he has done in his long life. Even as I struggle to understand and forgive his evil.
Then use all fortune on your hunt. Valeria Windrunner.
Hey! Hey! I'm supposed to show someone something. Where? Oh, there you are.
With funding,
There you go.
can't be. Is that
Now what? Place the dim crystal. Where?
song?
There you go.
Caress the world soul. So diminished, but not beyond saving. Put your hopes in the trust.
Defeat Soul Scribe within Echo Dome in Aldani. Are you telling me the fate of the devoured unlocked the warband campsite? Echo Dome Aldani. You're telling me I did the raid in order to do the dungeon?
My stop Sword tribe from destroying the one place.
Nah.
I will meet you there with the world sword.
Well. A song for our future. I'm assuming now I have to do a dungeon. That's the last quest. I'm assuming. Oh, I can do it in follower dungeon mode. Let's go. I'll do that and then. Actually, let's do the glyphs first. Let's do the glyphs. And then I'll do the follower dungeon. What's good, everybody? We are here with another Glyph Hunter achievement. We are here with the Koreshi Glyph Hunter achievement, or the Koresh. We got 8 glyphs to find. There is no purpose to doing this. It's just something that came back in the day with skywriting for the Dragon Isles, but we now have it with Koresh, and I don't know why, because I kept seeing there was glyphs, and we are here at the first one. So I'll meet you guys at the next one. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do it all in one. So you guys don't even have to bother checking the map every 2 seconds. You'll be able to see me fly from glyph to glyph at this point. But yeah, I'm not sure why this is a thing. We do have flying given to us right away, which is kind of cool, but yeah, I'm not too sure why this is even a thing. Oh, there it is. Alright, that's another one. Next one is going to be, oh my gosh, way over there. Alright, little auto fly while I pull up the next. Gonna get the field market in. But yeah, I'm not sure why glyphs are a thing. I thought that was like a Dragon Isles only vibe. Because we haven't had any glyphs, I don't think. Yeah, this is the only achievement. It's all been... Wow, that's so weird. That is so weird. Is it going to be in between? Is it on the other side? It's above me, isn't it? Yep, there it is. Alright, next one. We're gonna be at the start. Alright, and then we have 4 more to go after that. Ecodome Primus is gonna be after that. I know exactly where one of these are that I'm going to, because I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes. Is it this one? It's not the one that I was talking about, but there we go. We'll take it. Primus is pretty much on the way there. Then we have Shadow Point and then the Oasis. I could have done this in a better order, but hey, this is the order I was given, and this is the order we're gonna get it done in. And then this should be the last one, is the Oasis. That's Shadow Point, right? Yeah. Gonna be on top of that. It's usually always in the sky, so that's the straightforward way and path to be able to find in these. Always look up. Shadow Point gonna be up north. Yep. Right in front of my face, and then we're gonna get the Oasis, which is gonna be on the right. Shadow Point's in front of me somewhere. Let's figure this one out. Let's figure this one out. 2 more to go. Ooh, 3 more to go, actually. North Safad. For some reason, I didn't find that one. Where was North Safad? What the hell, Yante? I didn't see North Safad on my list of Things. There's one here. There it is. Alright, now I have 2 left. Oasis. North Safad. What the hell is that? Crazy. Oh, it's such a cool map to be doing this into, by the way. What are we rocking? The City of Worldbreaker. Like, bro, look at this. It's just too cool. Is this gonna be on top of the dome or just on top of the damn dome? What we got cooking? Alright, North's Facade. Figured that one out. It's gotta be above the dome, like, come on, don't put it on top. Yep, called it. Alright, a little quick fly, and that is gonna be, oh, perfect. Last one. But for those of you interested, again, all 8 glyphs. There's no real reward for this. Don't know what the purpose of this was, but hello? There it is. That's it. That's the only one where you don't look up for it. Let's go. Alright, land it. Right here. Glyph hunting. Stun. Where is it? There it is. Treasures and rares we can do. Side quests I'm going to do before those. So let's put them in order of what I want to do this. Okay. Alright, we're back. I don't even know where we're back. Okay, yeah. Okay. So side quests, treasures, and rares. I'm not gonna definitely ain't gonna do that today. But we will start. That's in the order of where I'm gonna do it. I could do a round of mining today. I could do the dungeon on follower for the quest, and then later this week we will do more content here, and then of course do like the raid, the delves and all that stuff. So I think that's how I'm gonna do it. So let's go do that. I know you can queue up for follower, but I'm assuming the quest turn into over here. I don't know. Oh yeah, I wanted to check this out. So hard to manage, that is, okay. And now I've got Crest and Crystal Clear, right, that's it. Alright, so a couple more things to do today. For some reason, I'm just not feeling good anymore. Uh-oh. Alright, so we can show here. Queue up, follower, or that. My last follower dungeon for the expansion, probably. Alright, a little bit of a two-parter here. We got Echo Dome Aldari. We're doing this for the campaign, which I will be showcasing the final boss because that's the main part of the campaign. The dungeon is not. And then as for the dungeon itself, this is follower mode, and we're going to be completing the 3-boss dungeon as a whole. So let's go. Let's get on in. Actually, make sure we are buffed up and ready to go before we get on in.
She broke down our defenses, and her wastelanders are destroying the dome. They must be stopped.
Alright. I can probably mass pull like I normally would. It's a follower dungeon, so. Hey, let's just see how difficult this is. My group doesn't like it, but I don't mind it. Okay, no follower dungeon. We got NPCs. I can do a lot more than that. So glad we can mount up in here. I'm following the path. Okay, so I'm gonna want to go that way. Oh, it has it blocked off anyways.
The devourers seem to be coming from the annex. Stop them at the source so we can return our attention.
This is how I like to do dungeons, boys. This is my style of dungeons. Alright, well, we have to go this way, because that way is blocked off. And it makes sense, because this is where the next boss, or the first boss is anyways.
Look out! Something is coming up.
I don't have to pull, so that's cool. Alright, first boss. Get gateways, portals. And let's go. Cook it. Little portals that. Speaking of little portals that spawn ads,
we can return to the real problem.
I have no clue what that boss does because I killed it in 2 seconds. Oh, they do waystones. Yeah, that's the waystone. I thought that was only in Mythic, but I guess not. Follow me. I'm going straight to the boss. I don't think that's the path, so let's go this way. Based off of how I've dealt with the ads so far, I feel like this is easy clap. I'm coming back, boys. Don't worry, I'm coming back. Just get aggro. Where my tank at? There we go. Right there, good spot. Let it rip. AoE. Oh, my whole group's dead. Shit. I got this, right? Right? I can do this. My healer's still alive, so that means I'm alive, right? I can't even cast anything because my freaking the mobs die so fast. Alright. Did you battle res? Did they are they running back? They're running back. Okay. Good thing I can solo this. Oh, boo. How do you not get this? Alright, boys, I'm going in. Is this the boss? No. Don't know if we need to pull everything, but I did. I think the boss spawns after that thing does. That's what it looks like. Where's he at? Oh. Well, you are dead, my guy. I've already dealt basically 50% of your health in like 3 attacks. And now my demons come in. I'm not even moving, bro. You are dead. Oh, Soul Scribe going down. I got you. This looks like a straightforward path for me. Oh wait, do I have to do these? Let's find out what these are. They look like I have to click on them. Okay, so I have to find a bunch of these, I'm assuming? Do I have to do these? Oh, nah, F that. We're going straight to the boss, I think. I'm going straight to the boss. That would be good for Mythic, but nah, that's not my vibe.
You built this place on the high temple of Koresh and questioned my wrath.
It was the only place our plans stood a chance of success.
Can you stop dying, bro? I can't even. I can't even battle res you, bro. Give me something to attack. Alright, these guys are annoying. Alright, let's loot. Can I skip those? Looks like I can. Alright, hold it. Boss going downtown. I don't even need my group, bro. Are they even alive? I can solo this. I'm tanking anyway. Yeah, my whole group's dead. Follower dungeons at its finest. I've got demons. And I've got me. That's all I need. Hold that. Alright, let's loot this. Ooh, I actually got loot. 639. Don't want it.
Honor and oath for a dying, treacherous king.
Gotta do a quest before we get out.
I will die with honor. I will die oathbound.
Be quiet. No more posturing. Before before you fought for the Nexus King, you were an Oracle of Karesh. Which oath takes precedence? Karesh. Here he is, fading and near extinction, but he can still be saved. The exchange. The soul will pass through Karesh and emerge reborn, unburdened. And Karesh will be
What the hell's my character? Oh! I'm doing something. Okay. I was like, why is it just running around? Wait, so did we just kill this thing? That is crazy. So this final boss was just basically an obedient soul that had absolutely no mind or will for its own. Pointless. Pointless boss. Cool story. Absolutely one of my favorite campaigns of all time, by the way. This whole Season 3, Patch 11.2 Karesh thing. So good. But that boss, the ending, a little bit weird. The raid should have been the ending to me. But that's the whole campaign. And the follower ending done.
Everything I've done has been for Karesh.
Yay! And that gives us the Warband campsite, the Fate of the Devoured. Which I thought was in here, but I guess not. Am I done? Yes, I am. Just leave it. Okay, so follower is now done, if I can find it. We're gonna do a round of mining. And that's all I think we're gonna do tonight. But there is something else, I just can't, oh, the quest, turn in some quest. Alright, let's do a round of mining and then we're done, basically. Really? Gotta learn my new mining stuff, so. Another new one. Of course you would put that next to it. Oh, there's so many mining nodes. What the hell? Saw that one from afar. Alright, cool. No more. Whole spot done.
So this is what has become of Gersh.
Ah, this was Talus. I don't care. So. Okay. So this whole spot has been mined out. Besides quests, I don't really see anything else there. So, let's go to this next area. Got 1, 2, 3, and I gotta explore that. Remind myself to go there, man. Last second saw that. The amount of freaking nodes is insane. Saw one over here too. Yep. Alright, we're not finding any. That's cool. That's a weird spot. You're not giving me the ability to fly much, are you? I need to gain my vigor. Surprised there wasn't one there. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, knew it, knew it, knew it, knew it. Whenever there's like some sort of a sticking out spot, that's where they are. don't know if they're gonna be in here. Let's fly it. Oh, there is one. So they can be in the domes, but there's only one, so. Alright, well, we went all around that side. This way. Nope, a little bit more this way. This side, as close as I can to this. That one, but I didn't get this side. Perfect, let's start with that. Every single node I am finding. Just you wait. I will get every node. Every mining node available. This is how I do my mining. I do it once every season. And now why do I do it? Well, I do it, one, just to unlock the recipe. That's basically it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do all 4 islands today. I'm getting bored of this already. So, I will do the other 2 tomorrow. And yes, of course, mining nodes respawn, so I will do them in the future whenever I want to, but right now I'm good. I don't miss. Almost done? Yep, almost done here. Getting some good picks though. That's where I went earlier, so now I can go here. Guaranteed, bro. I called it. I am gonna go explore that top spot though. That is it, unless... Yeah, that's it. Oh. Speaking of unless, I called it. Alright, so bottom area done, left area done, right and top we will do. I'm gonna just go explore this and that's it. And then we can hearth out and turn it into that. Overall, very successful night. If there's any mining nodes here, I'll do it, but because I don't feel like I'm coming back here ever again. Achievement? Yay. No mining node? That's just not what this place is for? It's a PvP area, so.
My directive is to serve. My directive is not to win.
Alright, turn in a quest, go to the bank, see if we can upgrade gear, and we are done for the day. We got so much to do this week, so stay tuned. Dagger, one-hand veteran, don't need it. Tomorrow's tasks, probably side quests, delves, and raid. A little bit more if we can, but we'll see.
So many possibilities. Fair skies and strong winds.
So, get this all the way. Let's get it to 4 out of 8 for now.
Fair skies and strong winds.
Wait. Wastelanders Gilded Band. Oh my, they're the same shit. Ah, fuck me. I thought I had an upgrade, man. 8 out of 8 Adventurer. 4 out of 8 Champ. I don't have Ruined. 8 out of 8 Veteran. That's my Reshi Reps. Champion 1 out of 8. Blank, blank. Champion 1 out of 8. Champion 1 out of 8. Blank. Champion 1 out of 8. That needs a replacement. Veteran? But I can only do 2. Which we might. Adventure 8 out of 8. Champion 1 out of 8. Definitely don't have the Ruined. Blank. Veteran? Max that out. So yeah, nothing else. Okay, 684 item level. Don't see anything else. Oh, I know what I can look at. Actually, Veteran, Adventurer, Veteran. So no. Because I've got Champion and Hero. I'm not gonna waste it on those. So, peace.